other games, do any of you guys play Deep Rock Galactic?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
No.
I do too.
Or I have it. I just casually play it whenever somebody's like, "Hey, let's play it."
Speaking of games, have you guys ever beat Bubble Bobble on an arcade?
Of course not.
I don't even know what that game is.
You've never played Bubble
I'm
Bobble?
sure you
Oh
know
my
what it
god.
is.
If I played it, I don't know the name, I guess.
I'm
It's
sure
like
you've seen it.
100 levels, and you have to
It's the
like,
two
yeah,
dinosaurs that shoot bubbles at
and you
things and
bounce
try
on
and pop the
bubbles.
bubbles. Yeah, it's such a good game. I have that for my Switch.
It's so good.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever played this.
Wow, you're not a true
So I've
boomer
never heard of
then.
this.
A
You guys are
gamer.
not boomers. Yeah.
I'm not a boomer.
Yeah.
A millennial.
I mean, I'm technically a millennial, but I'm like the first year millennial, so I refuse to believe I'm actually a millennial. I don't know. Being on the cusp is weird because I kind of remember what it's like to have pitchforks and torches.
What?
You had pitchforks and torches?
Yeah, and we had to go to school without shoes in the snow up a hill.
Oh, yeah.
Both ways, right? Yeah.
No, that was my dad. My dad had to go both ways.
Oh, okay.
I had to walk, like, over a mile from our bus stop
Yeah.
because they made people that were, like, in elementary school, the people that were 4th and 5th grade had to stay later than so I got to
Oh,
come I had to
right,
come
yeah.
home, like, an hour later than my brother and sister did.
Some
What are
buses
Yeah.
were
you
like that
talking
because they
about?
were going
And we
so
had less
far out, and they only wanted
Yeah.
to do one trip instead of two trips.
Oh, was that before you moved down here?
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna
No,
say that doesn't sound right at all.
no,
Yeah,
that
it's a
was
very
that
small
was when I
towny
lived in
thingy.
California. And then we moved, so it never affected like, they never had to do that stay an hour later thing like my brother and sister did.
Plus that extra grade that you had to go through.
That was even before that, but
I
Yeah,
had
it
to do
was.
that.
I remember hearing about that being like, why would you put something in between? What?
yeah. But we had, no, when we moved into Vancouver, we were just walking distance from the school, so
Right.
but I feel like it's like now they don't even let kids do that. They'd be like, "You gotta have a parent come and check you out of school," or whatever. Like, at least some places they do that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not around here.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I guess maybe it depends on the neighborhood. I'm not sure if they do that at
Despite
my
being a
elementary school.
very
Depends on the school, I think.
democratic state, I live in a very blue collar Republican area, so everybody's just they let their kids go out on their own because
I just work in the blue collar Republican field.
Yeah.
It gets ridiculous. Some of the things I hear.
Oh no, I quit the cashiering job that I got. They kept giving me raises and I was like, this is sweet, but then like customers constantly was just like, oh, I couldn't take it anymore. I was like, I'm quitting. I'm going somewhere else.
All right.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
fun.
Not fun. Keep your political
So
shit away. Let's go.
what we did last session, we basically talked with the nomads, the Napsoon nomads, and kind of gathered some information there. Like you travel with them for a couple days, and after you had like depetrified Jabir, who was a hunter for this nomad tribe. So they were like really thankful for you helping helping one of theirs, and kind of has like accepted you guys into them as like like honorary members. Like they let you stay with them, and you guys did actually learn that they um seemed to know something about Pedriarch, or at least like if not Pedriarch, like they had like kind of sort of like a legend or something that was like very closely resembled him. They were talking about like a serpent like creature that tried to steer the future of Rahadum towards like violence is how they put it. Um but they told you that you could get more
But is
information
that
about it.
Pedrick's looking for? Or is violence?
It was specifically violence against the gods.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
that's how they
The
worded
ancient
it.
serpent was So it
Yeah,
seems likely it was Patriarch in that case.
and they explained that that's not how. Like they strongly don't believe in that. Like they say the whole point of Rahadum expelling the um all the religious people was because of the oath wars, was because of violent conflict. Um so they directed you towards the towards like a shrine of theirs. They said they, while they don't worship Pharasma, they have like a connection with Pharasma still. And um they said you'd learn more if you went there. So you guys were guided there by Jabir and Mehdi, I think was his name. Get my notepad document open here. And you guys kind of started going up like this trail that led up into the mountains where they said it's up there, and they were waiting at the foot of it. Um, and you guys did fight a dragon or whatever they're called.
Which we
Listened to
learned
that
is
Dragon.
last time.
not
That
a
was fun to
dragon.
watch.
It's not a
No.
dragon. Yeah, it's a magical beast that kind of
Okay,
resembles
yeah.
one.
Yeah, oh, it's still a knowledge arcana, but yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Whatever, Paizo.
I was working at the bar when you guys were fighting that thing, and
Oh yeah.
showing some of my D&D friends what was going on. They were like, "What in the hell is that?" It was great.
Yeah, and I think it's like an old school D&D kind of thing. Like
Yep.
um so can't entirely blame Paizo for it, I guess, but but I can partially blame him at least.
Oh, what?
The Dragon or however you say it, the
I
weird
kind of
Oh,
prefer
no,
the
they're just really
Dragon
lazy.
pronunciation.
dragon. Like
Dragon.
I don't think Paizo's the one that invented it. Um Probably just gonna actually put you guys on the Rahadum map because I don't have anything I need to have you do on the mountain pass map.
Okay.
All right, so um yeah, you guys have killed this thing and we kind of ended like right at that point. Do you guys do anything with it, I guess, with its body, for example?
Nope.
Did we know, like, are any of its body parts useful for spells or valuable for things in general?
Doesn't have like any poison or anything.
I don't know. Or the feathers or something? Does it have feathers? Or is it just, like, leathery wings?
Yeah, it's got like leathery, like yeah, reptilian looking wings.
And maybe, like, claws or teeth might be valuable? I don't know.
Not especially, no.
Okay, so, I mean, I don't know if I want to do anything with it other than maybe move it off the path, if
Okay.
it's on the path. And by that, I mean get some strong people that aren't bunnies to move it off the path.
Oh, okay. That's
Just use
fair.
your mental powers.
I would like to call
Not
the
that strong.
magical wild beast preserves and let them know that there's a dead creature over here and they can come pick it up.
Okay.
I say we just leave it to the vultures.
Yeah.
Or in this case, vultures
Vultures.
for the dragon.
Okay, obviously some of you guys don't live in the country.
There's a like a StarCraft commentator that I was watching who's think he might be like from Germany or something. I don't know. He's somewhere in Europe and he speaks and he calls vultures like the unit vultures. He calls them vultures.
I mean, I can
I like
see
it.
it. I can see
There's
it.
worse
You know,
ways to say
Oh
it.
yeah, no, I love it though. Like he has a couple other ones that where he pronounces like you know what he's saying. It just he pronounces it like
Voltours.
yeah, just like slightly different. Anyway, so do you just continue up the path here then?
I think so.
Sure.
Mhm.
And Jabir said he has to wait behind, right?
Yeah, you guys already left him.
Okay.
You guys were partway up the path when this thing attacked you, so he wasn't even in like
Yep.
they didn't help you with this combat. They did help you. There was another combat on the way here where you ran into what'd you guys fight?
Was it the giant scorpions or whatever they were?
Oh yeah, it was the spiders. You
Yeah.
helped you fight. They were like these burrowing spiders that kind of tried to ambush you guys. Um, all right, so yeah, you guys continue up the path. And as you guys like, you kind of can feel like maybe feel the elevation changing. You know, like your ears pop. You need to pop like kind of yawn to get your ears to pop and like um Um, but yeah, as you get to a point where like it's starting to like level out, and you think you're getting the peak of this particular mountain you guys are on, or the hill you guys are on, and you do start to see like a what something that kind of resembles a spire poking up above like the top of the crest there, and it looks like there's like a kind of like a thin arch kind of over it with a like a circle or a sphere kind of hanging from the arch. Do you approach it? Keep continuing on.
Sure. I'll detect magic on it to see if the Archie thing is magical.
You do detect magic,
Oh. Uh guess
but
I'll
when you
concentrate.
concentrate to focus on, it doesn't seem like it's coming specifically from the.
It's just
It
yeah.
seems like it's just like the area around it has like an aura. If you would like, you may roll Knowledge Arcana to see what the effect is, like what school you think it might be.
Could I do did I identify spell in place?
You don't see a spell in place, so
Oh, okay. I'll do a knowledge arcana to see what the school is, I think.
okay. You're pretty sure that
That's a good
there
roll.
is some sort of like conjuration effect within the area, specifically of um, like a calling or uh, of some sort, perhaps.
So something that would probably be there to let us communicate with Phrasma or
Perhaps.
whoever. Yeah. Whatever spirit or deity, whatever we're talking to.
Yeah. Do you walk into the zone?
Sure. Well, I'll specifically hop in, but
Okay.
yes. I'll go in and say, guys, there's some magical field here. This place seems very sacred or holy.
Okay.
Well, there's nothing else here.
When you get closer to it, you see that um, there's like it's kind of like an obelisk, like I said, that's below this arch. It kind of has like a dim kind of purple glow. Um, and you do see something like appear right in front of it. Um, well, you can see that token. It looks like that kind of. Um,
Oh.
All
and it
right.
has a humanoid form, but its lower body is wrapped in a cocoon-like husk.
Yeah, quite unseemly.
You said that's a
Anyone?
statue?
No, this is
Hmm.
like a creature that that basically appears to have been summoned as you got closer to this obelisk.
So knowledge arcana.
Knowledge planes.
Like, oh damn.
Billy recognizes that this is a type of psychopomp called a Vetus. Shazra does not recognize it.
uh, we like psychopomps, right?
Yeah. You guys have dealt with some psychopomps before.
Yeah, whenever we had that weird mansion house evilness going on in Cacklin's mansion, slash Pedriarch. Hello, Mr. Psychopomp. I'm Billy. Are you here
He
to help us?
inclines his head respectfully and says, uh, "Welcome, people of the Napsoon Mountains. I see you've made the pilgrimage to learn the old ways of your history."
Totally.
I'd love to learn history. Learning's one of my favorite things.
Very
What is
well.
it you have to teach us?
I will show you how the traditions of this land came to be, why they are what they are, and what difficulties it must overcome.
Okay, sure. Sounds
Okay.
good.
He pulls out like a a quill, um, which Billy, you know that this quill that he has can be used to he can potentially use it to like rewrite people's memories, but he can also use it to like write memories into like he can modify memories basically. He can use it to if he has like a reason to, he could use it to like remove a memory, but he can also use it to like grant memories too.
Okay, I will do nothing with
So
that
don't piss
knowledge.
one of
Do you
those
want
off.
I guess you have anything else you'd like to know about these? I can give you like another couple questions, I guess. You rolled pretty high.
About the psychopomps?
Yeah, do you have like a couple questions, like
Um,
two questions?
are they generally like what alignment are they generally? Good, evil, neutral,
Psychopods are normally neutral. They're usually true neutral. They tend
and
more towards law than chaos generally, but
I guess
um,
would I know any reason that we should like fear the psychopomp? Like
um, not
are they known to be like
especially. Like they tend to,
deceitful or like
yeah,
tricky?
they tend to really only be dealing with um like dead people. Like they're only really real enemies tend to be undead. They tend to like try to preserve the proper flow of souls to the boneyard. Like that's their job. They're like the shepherds of souls.
Okay. So yeah, I don't think
Um,
we should fear what's happening here.
yeah, you know they have spell resistance. They're immune to death effects, disease, mind affecting effects, and poison. They resist cold and electricity.
Yeah, but none of that matters because we're not going to end up fighting it, right?
I don't
Right?
know.
Okay,
A
but
lot of
yeah,
that's up to you. But he holds out the quill
yeah. I
and
say, I say, proceed. I think I know what it is you're about to do.
okay. He goes to each of you in turn with the quill and um, reaches out to touch you with the quill. Does everyone let him do that?
Yep.
Well, I don't go first, but after I
I'll
see
go
that
After you
first.
see
everybody
him
else
do it
does it,
to
yeah.
everyone else, and when it
I'm
happens,
very
there's
nervous, yeah.
nothing happens immediately. At least, like there's like a you feel kind of maybe like a little bit of like almost a sense of like um I don't know, like maybe like it kind of feels like there's like shifting kind of going around you a little bit, um, but it's kind of very like soft and um like your senses kind of maybe blur for a second. And you look around and you see that you're not where you were before. You're no longer in the Napsoon Mountains.
Oh shit! You teleported me.
You see that you are now within the streets of a city.
Hmm.
Um,
Can we still
you're
see
not
each other?
sure what's that.
Can we still see each other, or are we just in this memory alone?
You see each other as well.
Okay.
Like you look around, you see each other. You see that there is looks like there's conflict here. Um, there are people fighting. Um, like you think within the city, not like immediately next to you, but you can definitely tell there's signs of it. You can see that you can hear it as well. Like you can hear the sounds of battle. You can see that there are that like there's maybe things on fire as well. Like it looks like you're in like a war zone.
I will pull a bomb and not really prime it, but be ready to just in case.
Okay. And yeah, as you're looking around, um, you see a group approach you, and they say, "Stop right there, uh, cultists of Norgaber."
What kind of wait? What?
And there's a group of 6 of them,
I beg your pardon.
I yell,
and
there must be someone behind us, and turn and look.
they say, "We've had enough of your tricks." I'm gonna pull you guys to another map.
I've had enough of your existing.
But
And
Vegeta,
they're all
tricks are
But
approaching.
tricks.
They
but I'm a rabbit and tricks are for
withdrawn
kids.
scimitars.
I draw my scimitar, which looks a lot fancier and older.
Probably. Although the one standing in the back, his scimitar is wreathed in flame.
Oh, that's cute.
And we can roll initiative.
Ooh.
Let me find my initiative button.
Well, that kind of sucked.
What, you roll pretty poorly?
Natural 2, baby.
No. These guys are rolling pretty average. Token name on this is wrong, actually. Hold up.
But Kyra level 7 rolled a 20.
It's not actually Kyra. Kyra's the
Aw,
is an iconic character, and I'm using her stat block.
I see.
Zephyr Guard isn't the correct name either, but whatever, we'll use it. All right, so Vander, you're up first. These guys all are wielding scimitars. I think they all have. Let me just double check. I think they're all wearing. They're all wearing like metal armor too.
Shock and grasp?
Chuck and Grass would work. I don't think Vander has that, but
No, I don't have any magic.
yeah, yeah. These guys are wearing chainmail, and the the guy in the back with the has a flaming scimitar, unlike the others who just have normal scimitars. I think he also might have chainmail, but
Hmm.
I'm like curious now.
Are we in sand?
No, we're in a city.
No, it's actually in a city. The map's
Okay.
not very. Yeah,
Pluto's playing a card out of my playbook.
we're just using the
Desert
generic
map. Over and over again.
I wonder, is this even the? I can't remember.
It's
Is
not
this
the
same
same.
one?
This is a
No.
different one.
It's a
The
different
first
one.
time I
One
saw it, I
secret
was like,
tab
oh.
was-
And then I was like, oh.
I think there were bigger dunes on Secret's map, and it was darker shade. I
Okay.
remember because we saw it so many times.
Yeah. I mean, I saw it a lot too. I don't remember.
In other words, you'll know it if you saw it.
I have some favorite maps too. There's like this one forest map that I've used.
The one that
a lot,
Mantis
too.
used
I think Mantis uses it as well. Yeah.
with
I
the
remember he-
spider on it. I think
it
there's a
has,
spider on it, right?
it has like a cave.
Or there's a cave for sure. I swear there was a spider on that map also.
I mean, I know
It's
we've
the
fought
same one.
spiders on it.
Maybe it was just leftover from a previous encounter or something.
Maybe.
There's not
One
enough
time.
cave fishers.
Anyway.
I'll move 30 feet over here.
Okay. That's just one move action. You got anything else you like to do?
No.
E-foot.
Wow. Proof the initiative's finally paying off. Okie dokie, I will start my performance. And I will start hooting and hollering at these guys. I don't know. I'm gonna say a bunch of I don't know, nasty things about them. Their
Is
mother
it
was a
inspiring
pig.
us?
And, I mean, yeah. Insulting them inspires you, right?
Okay. Yeah, kinda does.
Yeah. So you're inspired, unless you're like, well, I don't believe in this kind of banter. Then perhaps you're not.
I like insulting people.
Yeah. All right. So inspire courage goes up. Also, I'm gonna move behind the big people.
Okay.
Man, after seeing the D&D movie, I have more of a interesting view on Inspire Courage.
Unsure if I can bring myself to watch that movie.
It's actually pretty good. I recommend
It's
it.
really
sure
good
it is.
if you're a nerd.
Cleric of Sarenrae is going to, we can tell, probably would have recognized because he pulls out a holy symbol as a divine focus for the spell he's going to cast. He is going to shoot a searing light at Vander. So he's got to get, first he's got to hit a touch attack, a ranged touch attack against, which, let's see. Does a 16 hit Vander's touch AC?
Yeah.
Okay. So you take 19 damage from Searing Light.
Great.
And that's going to be his turn.
About these, the kids are kind of weird because they first announced these 2 days ago and now they're
All right, Shazra, you're up.
I am going to cast Shield on myself.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move up, drawing my scimitar.
Okay. This guy's going to move up to meet you there. And he's going to attack you with his own scimitar. His not so fancy looking scimitar. Well, actually,
Yeah.
his it still looks nice. It is still a very finely crafted scimitar,
But he's not
but
a
it's not on
scimitar
fire.
minotaur.
He's also, yeah, that is also true. All right, so I think a 12 misses though.
Yeah.
This one's gonna go after Vander, I think. Oops, single attack. Ooh, he crits potentially. Does a 19 confirm though?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh.
jeez. Okay,
Oh
so
no.
Stop
take,
picking
Fucker.
on Vander.
take 14 damage there.
Still up.
All right, this guy is going to. He's going to charge at tactic.
This feels tactically unsound.
So 15 actually, because +2 with the charging. Does 15 hit tactic?
AC is 19.
Okay, so he misses. And I think the others are just gonna kind of see. Can this guy actually go? Maybe he can get a flank. Yeah, he can kind of go that way and get a flank. So that 15 though probably misses. And then Billy, you're up.
Uh this is Vandy's in trouble. I don't know what to do. Hmm. I think the play is. Wait, have we rested by the way? Should I have like full
Nope.
spells? Okay. The
Whatever
play is
spells you use against the
to.
spiders and the
Yeah,
dragon.
that's right. The play is to mind thrust the one next to Vandier.
Okay.
So let me just see. 30 feet. This is close, so we should have range. Yep, 35 feet. Okay. Hope it does good. That's a lot of ones.
He fails the save, so he takes all that damage. He is still up though.
Yeah, the 2 ones in there really. I got 2 5s though. Okay. And then I will move after my cast to, I don't know, here.
Okay.
Probably should
This,
like tactically measure this stuff, but
this guy's gonna also move up and attack Shazra. He rolls a 1. All right. Tactic.
I really wish there was a way to give like the
I'm
cost feature on
Yikes.
Mingus.
I'm guessing these are just regular people. They're not corporeal undead or constructs.
They look to be just normal people,
but
Dang.
we are in a
heavily
memory of some
armored,
kind is what I
wielding
would have
scimitars.
told you. So are they real if it's a memory? I don't know.
It doesn't matter if they're real or not. It matters if they're constructs or
They also
corporeal
actually are
undead.
They're
wielding
probably not
shields, and you can
constructs.
see that they
Yeah.
have the symbol of Saren Ray on the shield.
Doesn't mean they couldn't be constructs. You never know.
Probably you guys would all recognize the holy symbol of Saren Ray.
Probably.
Well, Vander looks like he's in pain.
Do I know Saren Ray?
Yeah.
Yeah, barely.
I'm gonna 5-foot step.
What do you mean barely? Saren Ray is probably a
Is it like a 10?
10. It's the
I
kind
rolled
of
low, that's all.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
the
gonna
kind of one you
5-foot
roll
step
without
out
having
of
to
his
memorize
attack
symbols or whatever.
radius.
Okay. Does this guy have step up?
I hope
He
not.
does not.
And I'm gonna target the guy that's on The guy on Vander.
Okay.
Let's see here. So touch attack.
Okay. 20 will hit his touch AC.
$17 damage.
Okay.
And no splash on him, so he's good.
Yep. Yeah, you have the thing. Okay. 17 is enough. This guy goes down.
Oh yeah. You can
Yay!
heal.
Vander, you're up.
I want to retreat.
Okay. E-foot.
It's E-foot time. All right.
My favorite part was in E-foot. E-footed all over.
Yeah.
Oh no.
How about? Okay, so wait, I don't know the distance on this spell. Hold on. Does it say 35 feet? Shit. Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot to roll malices. Probably I'll just. He's fighting another one that ran up.
Um. Okay. I didn't realize we're fighting Abysm. Okay.
Yeah, his token either was the same token or very similar.
It's
I think it
this
is.
token. Yeah. Okay. Well, God, I want to get to that dude, but maybe I'll just have to do that next turn. That's fine. I will cast Jitterbugs on the guy next to Tic Tac.
Tic Tac.
Tic Tacs.
That was a new one.
I've like almost said that or been like, wait, is it tactic or tic tac?
No,
He
he's the
makes a
mint.
save. Is there a partial on this? Nope, negates. Okay, so it doesn't work.
Ah,
Unfortunately, he
No.
rolled really high.
all right, that's fine.
Jitterbug.
That's okay. I continue my it's my
All
performance.
right, this cleric's gonna step forward. He is going to cast. Okay, cast it from here. Actually, let's try this. There we go. He casts that on Shazra. Tries to cast it on Shazra's sword.
Oh my god, there's so much text.
So
I have to make a will save.
I think you make a will save. Yeah,
All right.
And your sword makes a will save.
I think
Wait,
it's
both of
either
us?
or. I think it's either or, right?
I was just
I
joking.
think
So
so.
if you cast it on,
On an attended object, it's usually uses the save of the person
yeah, I think
wielding it.
that's how it normally works. I think if your sword has a better save because it's an intelligent
Then it can be
weapon, then you can
used.
use that instead.
I don't think it does.
I don't think it does either because I know an intelligent weapon would actually have a will save, but I think,
Dang.
but I don't know if it's better than your will save. So whichever's higher. 12. Okay, so I think that actually is exactly the DC.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I have
Apparently.
A
Is that
very,
correct?
very
I don't know if that's correct. Let me check. Let me double
entertaining
check this
idea
It
of
too.
how
seems
to
low
handle
for a
that.
DC.
Well, my sword has been heated. I'm going to stab it into my opponent and leave it there and pull out a backup sword until it's cooled down.
I wonder if it's.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's calculating the DC as though like off of intelligence or something instead of off wisdom. Because it's normally well. Hmm. 'Cause let's see. This is a level. It should be. Yeah, DC should be higher because this is a level 2 spell, and this guy's got does not have a 0 wisdom on. He wouldn't even be able to cast it. It's got to be this. This has to be
Yeah.
a minimum DC of 13. So yeah, the DC on this is wrong.
Okay, that's fine.
So this should be DC 16. So that means right now the metal is just warm and uncomfortable to touch, but deals no damage.
Oh, it's not uncomfortable for me.
That's fair. Yeah, you actually do have fire resistance,
I
right?
do. And these guys are about to take some fire damage.
Okay. All right. Well, he casts that spell on you. It's your turn.
All right. I tell them, "Oh, you wanted to make my sword hot? Why didn't you ask me?" And I'm gonna swift action use my arcane pool. Instead of giving it a +2 to attack and damage, I'm just gonna make it a flaming burst scimitar.
Oh
Okay.
my
So
goodness.
yeah, it ignites in a hellish flame.
That's the one that's like fire
It looks
damage and more on crit or
it does
something.
more on
Yeah.
crits. Yeah. It looks more similar now to what the cleric's holding.
No, this is like a hellfire kind of going. It's dark.
It's not the friendly looking
No.
flame of
It's
Sarenrae.
not the good light white fire.
Although try telling that to, the gnolls and uh, whatnot that they terrorized, or just the people of Rahadum who criminalized.
Yeah. Yeah, they would think differently about that.
Yeah, but yeah, I hear you. It's a different looking flame. All right.
Mhm. I didn't code this into it, so I'm just gonna roll the additional fire damage and
Yep.
burst if it happens.
Okay, that's fine.
So I'm gonna spell combat and just start attacking dudes near me.
Oh, okay.
So here comes the first attack.
First attack will miss.
Okay, then I'm gonna spell combat. Concentration, a arcane mark.
Okay. Unfortunately, that misses as well.
Okay, that's fine. That'll be my turn. Just making sure that they see what's up here.
Sure.
I'll try and code this.
All right. This guy is next to you, so he's going to attack with his flank bonus. Uh, does a 23 even hit?
Me?
Yeah.
I think that is my AC.
Oh, actually, it'd be a 25 anyway because I've got the flank bonus. Okay.
Yes, that does hit.
But he does not confirm his crit, so he just deals 8 damage to you.
Okay.
This guy is bleeding out. Uh, this guy is going to continue pursuing. Whoops, he's going to continue pursuing tactic. But I think he misses within 8. This guy, the other part of the flank here. Okay, he rolls a nat 20, but doesn't
Oh my
confirm.
god.
10 more damage to Shazra. He's actually gonna 5-foot step down.
Oh, I got hit again.
Yep, the guy rolled a nat
For
20
how much? 10?
for 10.
Okay.
All right, Billy.
Okay, well, Vandir's safe enough, but Shaz was getting teamed up on, so what can I do? I can
Oh, this is nothing.
uh-huh. I don't think this works well. I think I just cast Mind Thrust again. Are any of the ones around Shazra damaged?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay, I'll aim for the one that is in the bottom left corner of Shazra.
Okay.
And I will Mind Thrust once again. I only have one more of these first level spells. That's some good rolls. Does he make the DC 16?
He does.
Yes.
He
Okay,
takes 10.
10. Think that's it for me. I can move somewhere, but I don't really want to.
All right. This guy's going to move into the flank as well. So a 19. I think that misses on Shazra.
19 misses, yeah.
Okay. Tactic.
Um, let's see.
And yeah, just assume the one over here is fighting Malice.
Yeah. I'll do another five
And
foot step and
Laszlo. He's helping
throw a
too.
bomb at the one on the bottom left of Shazra.
Okay. The one that got mind thrusted.
Yeah.
Okay. That'll hit his touch AC.
Sweet. So 15 force damage.
Okay. That is enough to knock him unconscious.
Okay, and then the other one, the one next to him, takes 9 splash.
He gets a reflex save for that, I think, right?
Yeah. DC is 16.
He fails. So it's 9 splash. How's that calculated? Is it just like a minimum dice roll effectively plus your worth of damage?
It's equal to the bomb's minimum damage, yeah.
Okay. Alright, he takes 9 damage. Brings us back to Vander.
Be effective.
I am
Be effective.
going off the map and hiding in shadows.
Okay.
Aw.
E-foot.
Where's Vander going?
He has 2 hit points, I think.
We have a
So-
healer though. Well, we have a wand.
I also have healing potions. Like,
Well, he doesn't have those right now. So he's
it's
hiding
because he
behind
ran away.
he's hiding behind everyone here.
Yeah. Okay, well, I will. I'm gonna let my performance linger.
Okay.
Hey, I did it. I forgot I only have 20 move speed, so I can't go very far. Actually, why did I go up here? Tactic moved. Never mind. We're going back to where we were. I'm going to try to cast shitter. Yeah. Well, does that guy have a? Do they have swords and shields, or what's their
Yep.
weapons?
Yeah, they're holding a sword and a scimitar and a shield with a
Sword and
holy
board.
symbol of Sarenrae painted on it.
Yeah. Okay. Jitterbugs. It is. Well, no. I'm gonna use. I'm gonna cast puzzle box on him actually.
Puzzle box, okay. Let's first see. This is a will negates. Let's see if he makes a save. If I have to read this or not. Aha! I don't have to read it. He beats it by 1.
Dang it.
Well, this is that cool one where he would look at his sword and be like, I don't get it.
I don't get it.
I'm so confused by this. Which end?
Pointy end where?
Do I hold the pointy end? I feel like that would hurt.
It's like those people with those missile launchers, but they always have it pointing the wrong way.
All right, so we're on round 2 for the burning metal of Shazra's sword. So he's gonna take 1d4 points of damage, which I think does nothing because I think even if he rolls a 4,
Yep, I have 5 fire resistance.
yeah. So it does 2 fire damage to you that doesn't actually hurt.
Yep.
But he's going to cast another spell. He's gonna cast a spell on himself.
Spellcraft.
And then he's gonna you can see that he casts divine favor on himself.
Okay.
Okay.
And he's gonna move up to engage with Shazra
Ooh,
here.
all right. Now we're talking.
Oh, you're getting engaged. Congrats.
With his own flaming scimitar. All right, that's his turn. What am I? Shazra.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna turn my attention towards this guy, and I'm gonna unleash some sword play on him with a spell combat.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh,
That
18
does
confirmed.
hit. It does not confirm though.
Dang.
That was potentially a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's still a decent amount there. 15's nothing to sneeze at.
Yep. And then I'm gonna arcane mark him.
Okay. $25 will hit.
I tell him, "You feel the burn yet, worshipper of Sarenrae? How does my Asmodean style suit you?"
All right.
That's my turn.
Actually, yeah, this thing is obviously not configured correctly looking at it because it has like for all of the spells prepared on this sheet, it says from mount left prepared for like first level spells like -6. He can't have any
Whoa.
prepared. So somewhere on here I need to like I don't know where I can do that in. Aha, here it is. Yeah, it's set up to be there we go. I think that fixed it maybe.
Oh, sorry. On the little damage types and the damage rolls, the first one, it should say fire, but I hadn't clicked save.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I figured.
But yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. You do notice that the not all the fire damage seems to go through. Like he might also have some sort of fire resistance effect.
Okay. I'd be disappointed if he didn't have some kind of resistance to fire as a worshiper of Sarenrae. I just want him to see that my fire is stronger.
Yeah, of course.
Just means they're amateurs, right?
They are. All of them are.
This guy's got a flank, so he's gonna use it. So 25,
That'll hit.
and then 18 to back it up, which I don't think does, right? It's
No.
off, just off. Or no, it's 20 to back it up because he's got the flank bonus.
Yeah, that doesn't back up.
Still doesn't. Okay, he's off by like 1, huh? Okay, so you take 10 damage then.
Okay.
He's gonna stay where he's at. The other one. No, actually, it's not his turn yet. This one down here sees. See, as you keep going after Tactic, Tactic's been throwing those bombs, them like that. Efoot's just been doing weird stuff over there. It's not affecting him. So he's gonna step up and try to hit Tactic here. He's got a scimitar. He's got to get a crit eventually, right? Nope, he misses.
Denied.
They've not been able to hit Tactic at all, actually. Although they've been attacking Shazra with like 3 of them, so. That brings us back to Billy.
Okay. I don't know, I'm basically out of spells. It's not looking great. I don't know if this is going to be very effective, but I can't even get there. What do I do? I'm a bunny who almost has no spells. I will cast Telekinetic Projectile cantrip at the dude next to Tactic. So I'll pick up a random stone or something off the ground and fling it at him.
Okay.
As a ranged attack. And hopefully it's set up. We'll see. Does a 14 hit his AC?
Do you have
Oh no, I don't.
so it's a 10.
So does a
No.
10 hit the AC?
No, it does not. Okay.
Yeah. I will, after my turn, I want to move.
Okay.
Like, how do I do the thing? Is it control? Yeah, okay.
Yep.
I want to move up here.
All right. This guy is going to also try to swing at Shazra. These guys have been rolling pretty well against him. Not this time, though. He misses. All right. Tactic. This guy, cultists of Dorgabur, stop attacking my friends and face me like the brave person you aren't. You coward.
A 5-foot step. And I will throw a bomb at the cleric.
At the cleric, okay. because he's on the opposite side of Shazra, he'll get a cover bonus to his touch AC.
All right.
But you do have precise shots. You don't have to worry about the -4 at least. Okay. 20 versus touch. Yep, that still hits even with the cover bonus.
Bada bing.
Okay. The cleric is still up.
So yeah, 16 to the cleric, and then 9 towards the guy next to him, unless he beats the DC 16.
And then you would take half. He fails it, so he takes a 9. Okay. Vander is still hanging out back there, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
E-foot.
Okay. Well, I'm glad he doesn't see me as a threat.
Just need to change that.
Hey, wait.
Crit him with a sling.
No. I am getting a little tired at him, so I'm gonna scream at him with a piercing shriek.
Okay. He gets to make a fortitude save. He makes it. So nothing happens.
God damn it. I
Can't hit
am the
anyone with
weak
his
link.
attacks, but at least he makes all of his saves.
Alright, alright. I see why they recruited that guy. Very
This guy's
unfortunate.
going to 5-foot step back.
He's retreating from me.
He holds his
Let me
holy symbol
see.
and heals himself and his
Hold
2
on.
allies. Yep.
I
Yes, step
have
up.
step up.
Oh, okay.
Oh snap.
Well, fortunately for him, he's
Follow
just
him.
channeling energy. He just didn't want to channel, and
I'm just showing him that, like, oh, I see what you're doing.
yeah,
You
he
ain't
just wants
getting
to
away
step
from
in a
me.
position
You're
where
not
he
getting away
only
from
has,
me.
where he can exclude the people he doesn't want to heal because everyone else is far enough away. So he is going to channel. What is his channel dice? It is. Okay. Actually, there might be a button for this somewhere in here.
What you say? Oh
Oh, they
no.
have
What
it
now?
in there, but they don't have it in there properly. Okay.
My foundry went just white. It's just
I don't
white.
know about
Oh
Oh,
no.
oh, oh, oh. We're coming
We're
back, I
back?
guess. Maybe.
Okay.
I don't have a map, but yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. It's just gray. Maybe eventually it'll show up. It's fine.
All right. Heals himself a bit and heals his allies, including this guy.
Dang.
So actually, I marked him as defeated on here, but he's actually not.
I'm scared, but I'm gonna have to reload.
He's undefeated. He's not full health though. Okay. So that's his turn though. Shazra, you're up.
Take a 5-foot step.
Wait, can you 5-foot step after doing step up?
Maybe I can't. Let me see.
Yeah, if you take this step, you cannot take a
Okay,
5-foot step during your next turn. I think
and I
the
guess I
higher
will
level
stay
version
here.
of it, if you keep going in the feat tree, will let you do it.
Step up. No, it's not step up and strike. It's the other one, I think.
Well, step up and strike is a feat, but I don't
Yeah,
know if that
that's what I
one.
would be getting probably soon as I
It's
can get
called
it.
following step.
That allows you to kind of move, like maneuver a little bit.
Yeah, following step
I
also
think.
lets you move
Is
more
there
than a
another one
5-foot
that
step, I
lets
think.
you
Yeah.
take 5 foot? I thought following step was that one.
Or following step, you can do up to 10 feet, and you're also allowed to take a 5-foot step after you use it.
Yeah.
So it does both.
So here's an attack on the clerk.
Clerk.
It's probably a miss.
That is a miss.
Gonna spell combat and let's try to cast mirror image.
Okay.
Mm.
DC
Or
19.
actually, no, it might be better just to cast color spray on them.
Yeah.
They are in color spray formation.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get them color sprayed.
Can do it from
And
like
get
the
these
bottom right
three,
corner
yeah.
and hit all 3 of them.
Yeah. The way these corners work.
Got it off.
Alright, color spray, DC 14.
This guy fails. That guy makes it. That guy fails. So the one on the right is the only one that succeeded. The other 2 failed.
Nice.
Let me look up color spray. It's like different categories, right? Based on how many hit die they have. Okay. Blinded and stunned. Do you want to roll the d4 or do you want me to do it?
Uh, yeah, I guess I'll roll it. Huh, I can't get this little thing off the screen.
It should be in the rulers. Oops. You want me to delete it?
No, I'm just gonna take it off.
There we go.
But yep, that's my turn. So what,
Okay.
did they just get stunned? Was that the effect?
Stun and blinded, and then
Okay,
stunned.
cool. Yeah, that's my turn then.
Okay. So this is the one guy that wasn't stunned. So he's gonna step into a flank again. And he is going to try to attack you.
Okay.
20.
That does not hit
Okay.
my 23 AC.
That is his turn then. This guy is going to keep going for tactic. He's going to roll well eventually. It has to happen. I believe in it.
Really?
Hey, there we go. That's pretty good.
No.
22.
22 hits.
All right,
It's
you
my
take
turn.
9 damage. This guy is stunned and blind. Billy, you're up.
It's my turn to roll well too now.
Uh,
Since you
I don't know. I don't really. I guess I can try and mind thrust again. So that's my last one. Da, 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 da. So I'm gonna cast on the one that's closest. on the one that's next to tactic.
Okay. Let me roll that will save.
Please?
He failed.
Yay!
All right, so he is still up, but he takes all of that damage.
Cool. That's it for me.
Okay. This guy is also stunned and blind. Tactic. Can you guys see the icons on them for stun and blind?
Yes.
On the tracker, yeah.
Okay.
That's weird.
So those two are stunned, and the other one's okay.
Yep. And the one next to you just took a mind thrust. So he's looking badly injured. Also, this guy down here is also prone because he was actually knocked unconscious earlier. He just got healed. They have a button here for prone. Yeah, there it is. He's prone too. Technically makes it
Not
harder
there.
for him to be hit.
I'm gonna aim for the one next to Shazra, so it hits all three of them.
Okay.
After I take a 5-foot step,
Okay.
just to annoy the crap out of this guy.
Like,
Are you shitting me?
All right, it misses. What do we do? Roll a d8 to see what square it lands into.
Yeah, top one is 1, and then clockwise around. So,
That square.
yeah.
Shazra is still excluded though. That part still functions as normal, or does it not function?
Yeah, no, it excludes specific squares.
Okay.
I mean, if it's just the splash damage, is it 5 or less?
It's not fire damage.
9 force damage.
Oh, it's not fire damage? Okay, yeah, then exclude me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see.
Yeah,
this
no,
guy.
it's force damage.
This guy
But you
does.
can freely throw fire at me.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. So yeah, it looks like only the one guy would be taking.
Yep,
The
he'll take
original
9
target's taking 9 damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Would have been funnier if it had been like a 7 or a 6.
Yeah, would have hit those guys anyway.
Would have hit everyone anyway. All right, that'll do it for me. Let's see. Oh, I took 9 damage, right? I'm not seeing that.
All right, Vander, you doing anything?
No.
Efoot.
I thought we had people who can heal Evander.
I mean, I can once I'm not in combat.
Me
Yeah,
too.
like
It's
I
just
don't
he
think
ran
pulling out
away
a
from
wand
us,
and casting
so-
a d8 plus 1 or whatever every round is that useful. But maybe it is now. Maybe I've ran out of things to do.
Well, he hasn't been in combat for multiple rounds because he's scared
I
to death.
realize that.
Hmm. Alrighty. I will cast. I am, I think, close. Okay, I will cast. I'm gonna try on this guy. I mean, eventually he's gonna fail, right? So I'm gonna
Yep.
do puzzle box again.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he did.
Got
He
him.
failed. Look at that. Got him.
Woohoo!
So for rounds per level, he
Oh no.
now forgets how to use his weapon. He loses his armor and shield, his weapons and shield proficiencies.
What a weird spell.
All right. What is the no proficiency for shield? What does that actually do?
It means that he takes whatever armor check penalty the shield has to his attack rolls.
Okay, yep. That's right, because I remember if you don't need shield proficiency to use a mithril buckler because it
Ah,
has no armor
to
check
hold
penalty.
one.
So light.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, this guy's using this particular guy's actually using a heavy shield, so it's actually pretty significant.
Oh
This
yeah.
freaking
This guy has
thing
basically
went all white
forgotten how to
again.
fight altogether.
Yeah, effectively, he's getting a -6 to his attacks. So yeah, not great.
Foundry and I are having arguments. I'll be back eventually.
All right. What web browser are you using for it?
Firefox.
Hmm.
We've never had this problem before.
Could be something on my end too.
It seems like a video graphic player like problem.
All right, this guy's actually going to attack.
Oh, he's gonna attack?
Yep.
Alright, here.
Does this guy
Try
have?
and hit me.
I want you to do it. Do it. Do it.
Just want to see. Does this guy have like power attack or anything? I don't think so. No. Okay. 25.
Still hit.
Okay. So you take oh, this damage is it configured right? I don't think it is. Well, it probably won't, it'll probably work out fine actually because um it also does fire damage. So let's see if he
Mhm.
rolls a 6 on the d6. He does not. So you take 4 fire damage as well, but it doesn't affect you.
So it's 8 normal?
8 slashing damage. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. That's his turn. And brings it back to you.
Oh, it's me. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack him. And spell combat.
I just love how there's this one guard chasing me in a circle while I'm throwing bombs at his friends.
20. 20 will just barely miss. He blocks it with his shield. He's got a light shield.
Okay. I'm gonna 5-foot step.
Okay.
And I'm also going to spell combat. I'm gonna try to cast mirror image here.
Okay.
So that's what DC 19, yeah.
You're good.
Okay, I'm gonna roll my 1d4s. Oh, it rolls it for me. Excellent.
Oh yeah, it
Plus
did.
1 per
That
3
2
caster
images.
levels.
So you
Okay,
rolled
so I'll
rolled
take 2
1.
images. Alright, that's my turn.
Right, because you guys are level 5. Okay. All right. And that brings us to this guy up here. He's not able to 5-foot and flank. Um, so he'll just 5-foot and do a normal attack. Looks like he might have hit you, but I got to roll versus images, right?
Yes.
It's a D3. One hit
Yeah,
you.
D3.
He does not hit you. He breaks one of your images,
Mm-hmm.
which is good because I think that would have confirmed actually too, right? Or no, it wouldn't have because your AC is higher than 21. It's like
Yeah,
23 or
it's
something.
23.
Okay, so you wouldn't have confirmed, but this guy over here
This is
is
not just superior blade work, but spell craft.
this guy just got hit in the face by Billy's mind thrust. He didn't like that, so he's gonna 5-foot step and he's gonna attack Billy.
No, I'm just a
Well,
poor bunny.
He knew the rabbit did it? That's
Yes,
He
impressive.
saw spell
he saw the
effects.
spell manifestation coming from him.
Yeah. Now you ask me, what's your AC, Billy? I'm gonna be
It's like,
like,
what is
I
this
don't know, it's low.
this infernal bunny? The Asmodean bunny.
Yeah. Oh!
Okay, so he rolled a nat 20. His actual confirm roll is going to be a 19 because he's got a -6 on his attack rolls, though.
Yeah, that confirms.
All
I'm a
right, he
bunny.
deals his critical 12 damage to Billy.
Is it 12 total?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
he
Ah,
does. He's just got a d6 for damage, and he rolled really low. It looks like.
Okay, I
Yeah, he
take
rolled a
12.
1 on his crit damage roll and a 3 on his regular attack roll, so pretty
Good.
low.
Good job.
I think I had power attack on, but one-handed power attack. So
Yeah, so I'm
and
out of first level spells. I don't know.
all right, this guy over here, he is no
Combat's too
longer
tough.
blind, but he's still stunned and prone. Um, Billy, you're up. Let's see what's this other guy actually. He's no longer blind.
Uh, I think we lose this combat. I don't know.
really?
I don't have anything. I can't even withdraw to Vandir now.
Yeah, you can.
Well, I'd have to move
You
through
can do like
starting
a. You can
squares.
do like a. You don't
Oh,
have
you
to.
don't have to withdraw in a straight line.
No.
Oh, okay. How do we decide to do this? Like that?
Really,
How
that
far?
feels like wasting
How
energy. I
far
would
can you
just.
move with the withdrawal action? Is it
Double your movement.
double movement? Okay. I'm gonna withdraw with Vandir back here.
Yeah, I'm just as hurt as you now.
No, I need to heal him.
Yeah, I know. I'm just giving you. I'm
Yeah,
just giving you shit.
yeah. And I can't take out the wand or anything as part of my
Vander
move,
actually
so
took like a high level spell and a crit, and he was already hurt.
Hmm,
I think before the
yeah.
combat even started.
uh-huh.
It's a rough life. All right, this guy's still
Oh,
stunned.
back life.
I think
Attack.
people are dying. I'm not gonna lie.
Um. So the three that are just below Shazra, how much damage have they taken?
A decent amount, but they also then got healed. Is the thing. So
Mm.
like the one right next to Shazra looks hurt. The
Yeah, he
one
took the
that's
9 damage.
prone still looks hurt. The other guy doesn't look hurt at all.
Well, I'm gonna throw at the guy that isn't hurt. That
Okay,
way, it'll splash at the other two.
sure. He is stunned, so that'll hit. And then let's get these guys' reflex saves. I don't know what you said the DC was.
It's a 16, so that's a
Okay, so
fail,
he fails. They both fail.
and that's a fail. So he takes 14. The other two take 9.
Okay, they are all still up, but they all look pretty badly hurt.
Yeah, yeah. Well, except for the one on the bottom, he's not up. He's just alive.
He's taking a lot of damage too. Actually, he looks pretty hurt too.
Well, the joke on that is you said he was prone.
Oh well, yeah. Okay. Do
All right.
you move anywhere?
Yeah, I'm gonna move right there.
Maybe try to get somewhere in position where you can get a clearer angle at the cleric.
Well, I want to take out the small ones before we go after the big one because that way there's a lot less damage coming in.
You say that, but then remember the cleric has already channeled once.
Yeah, but I also took one out with one bomb at the very start of the combat.
That's because he got mind thrust before you hit him with a bomb. All right, E-foot. The Inspire Courage is off, right? At this point.
Yeah, and I need to put that back up.
Okay.
Thank
When
you.
Billy comes over here to heal Vander, I'll inspire them.
Okay.
Inspire!
I don't know if Shazer's that inspired about them getting healed. Maybe he is because he's kind of needs help over there.
I don't need help.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he's pretty low, but
Two of them are like color sprayed, right? So
for now, yeah.
None of
But he
them
rolled.
have landed a telling blow on me yet.
Dead yet?
All right, so you Inspire Courage. You move anywhere? Or you just stay where you're at?
Yeah, I'll stay here.
Okay. Well, let's see. Cleric guy already knows that you have step up, so he's not gonna bother 5-foot stepping, but he's going to exclude you guys from his channel that he's gonna do.
I disagree with that choice.
Okay. He heals himself and
Jeez.
all of his allies.
Maybe we're meant to lose this fight.
I refuse.
And then the Psychopomp's like, see, that's why it was bad.
Maybe.
I'm just trying to be positive here because I don't know. They're healing and we're not able to heal like that or do damage
All right, Shazra,
like
you're up.
that.
I'm gonna attack.
Okay. Which one are you attacking?
I'm attacking the cleric.
Okay, I figured, but figured I'd ask.
I'm gonna 5-foot step as well.
Okay.
Here comes some spell combat. Oh, it's a 1. Okay.
Okay.
Take my second attack.
That'll hit. He, like I said, the fire looks like it doesn't completely affect him. But it does still hurt him. Yeah, and he'll grimace, but he'll tell his underlings, "Deal with that rat man. I'll handle this one."
Oh, I didn't roll my concentration check for the thing.
Ooh, actually, you wouldn't have got the
Racist.
concentration off, right?
Yeah.
So he doesn't take that damage, unfortunately.
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay. So this guy's gonna follow the orders he was given. He's gonna go after the rat man. But he misses. He's trying his
As you do.
best.
As you do. You try your hardest. We believe in you.
Um, this guy is going to attempt to follow you. He did manage to somehow hit you despite not knowing how his weapon's supposed to work last time. So
Right? Oh my god.
maybe he'll get lucky again. So that's a 13 to hit.
Nope.
Okay.
That's funny.
These guys are no longer stunned, right? Because I was rolled a 1 on the duration, and then so it's 1 round plus another round.
Yeah.
So, um, can act now. Oh, this guy was prone, so he's gonna stand up, and then he's gonna try to go after tactic as well. Take prone off, but he can't actually attack because he had to double move essentially.
Right.
All right, Billy.
Oh wait, I pull out Cure Wand and I try and cure.
Okay.
So here's roll. Use. Yep.
All right. That heals
Yep.
for 2. He doubles his hit points.
This is why I didn't do this in the
Yeah.
beginning. Pretty Samoj.
All right.
That's my turn. Just gonna stay here and try again. I don't have anything better to do.
This guy's gonna come up and also attack the rat man.
Woo!
16.
Nope.
Okay.
19, baby.
I even forgot to have him power attack, although his power attack's only a -1 anyway. Okay, tactic, you're up. Well, they're kind of swarming you, but in some ways, I guess that can work to your advantage.
Yeah. But I don't like it. So if I were to drink an extract, that would provoke, right?
Yes, it would. But you could 5-foot step and then drink an extract.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. And if they have step up, they haven't not done it yet.
I will 5-foot step there.
Okay.
And then drink an extract of invisibility.
Ooh, okay. Boss, their tricks. He's doing it. It's some Normgard tricks.
Oh.
Vander, you're up. You should have 4 hit points instead of 2. I don't know if that changes your decisions here.
Oh, geez.
But Billy is holding the wand out. Maybe he'll keep healing you.
All right. Yeah, I'm just staying here for now.
Okay. E-foot.
Yeah. This isn't great. This is taking an absurd amount of time. Well, I got that guy taken care of. Wait, which one? He's over by Tactic, right?
So the 4
puzzle box
dudes
guy?
all tried to gang up. Yeah, puzzle box guy's the one on the right here. He's also the
Okay.
one that's most hurt at the moment.
All right.
He was out of range of the last channel, actually.
And then there's somebody fighting our plant dude.
Yeah, there's maybe a couple people over there fighting plant
No.
dude plus the uncle.
Oh.
They're just there so I don't have to,
Okay.
have them
Gotcha.
roll stuff. They're doing that thing where you're in like an RPG and there's a large battle going on, and you stop and like look and you say, "Hey, those guys are just swinging their swords at each other," and they've been doing it for like the last like 20 minutes while I was AFK, and nothing's changed.
All right. I don't want to target puzzle box guy because I want him to enjoy his confusion.
Sure.
What
He's
does
already
this
shut
do?
down effectively. I mean, then again, he did crit tactic while he was puzzle boxed.
Oh, all this time I've been pushing a different button. I could have been pushing this one. Wait, does it spin to my spell though?
I don't.
No, it
I
doesn't.
don't know. I don't think it does.
Yeah, you gotta use the use spell in order for it to spend it. Okay. Then I'm gonna use spell because I'm lazy. All right, I will cast. I will shriek at one of. Okay. I don't know. Are they still under cutters? Whichever one doesn't seem like he's disabled or hindered by some sort of weird something.
All of them look fine, other than the guy on the left, looks like he doesn't know how to use a sword.
Okay, the
Swinging.
closest one to me that's not Puzzle Box guy.
Okay. Fortitude save.
Yeah.
He makes it.
Yeah. I need some like for half. I got a lot of negate spells.
Yeah, or ones that you can hit multiple people with.
Yeah.
Because in that way, like, you hit 4 people with one spell, like, probably at least one of them will fail.
That's why I bomb groups.
I mean, can you teach a bard bombs? Maybe. I don't know.
Pretty sure there's a feat.
Maybe. It's kind of crazy with archetypes because it's like, oh, well, maybe there's an archetype, but you can't just pick up archetypes in the middle of a level, can you?
It's got to be level 1, I think.
Right.
You can always discuss with their GM.
I'm gonna retrain 10 levels of this archetype.
Let's see. Where's the concentrate button on here? Is it just under the spellcasting thing in here? The top here? There it is. Yeah, it is. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
top very left.
This one's the concentration check doesn't look like it's correct because it doesn't have the bonus on here. So let me put that in there first. Okay, so this guy is going to attempt to cast a spell defensively.
Identify.
He fails.
No, I want to know what it was.
You can still roll spellcraft.
Yeah, I think I want to do that too.
Nope. Oh wait, no, that was.
No,
Oh,
you still
I
know.
don't know if you get to
I
know.
thought
Well,
one
maybe
was
you
me
do.
for some reason.
You know that he was attempting to cast a divine spell called Invisibility Purge.
Uh,
Because I'm
Oh,
invisible, I love it.
and he failed.
I am that annoying. And I'm going to be much more annoying on my turn, too.
I'm also surprised.
All right, Shazar, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna swift action use an arcane point to change the enhancements on my weapon, and I'm gonna change it to +1 more actual enhancement bonus and keen.
Okay.
I'm gonna 5-foot step, and I tell him, "All right, you've already earned my respect, but if you keep fighting, you'll earn my ire. I tire of this."
Okay.
And I'm gonna attack him.
Someday, Shazar's gonna be an evil villain, and he's gonna have many dialogue. Many a dialogue.
24 will hit.
Okay, spell combat.
Yep, got it this time. What spell are we using?
Arcane mark.
Okay.
Of course. Mark your enemies in case they get away.
19 will miss.
Okay, that's my turn.
Arcane Mark works it's indefinite, right? It's forever.
How long it
Right.
actually lasts on them?
Yeah.
I think so.
It has a duration, I think, if you put it on people, though.
Oh.
Like, it's indefinite if you put it on an object, but if you put it on a person, I think it's, yeah. If Arcane Mark is placed on a living being, the effect gradually fades in about a month.
Okay, yeah, so you can, mark somebody in town and then like in a month. Yeah, I can see a lot of uses for Arcane
If you have
Mark,
like a
actually.
prolonged fight with a magus, it almost looks like you have like these like strange looking scars all over the place on you.
I want to play a Magus and just Arcane Mark everybody.
I mean, that's what most magus do.
Oh,
They
okay.
can't help it.
But I'm gonna let them live. Most maggots don't let them live.
Oh, that's fair. You're gonna be the non-lethal sap magus.
There you go. That'll be a holy maggot.
I guess actually, even just doing the like cookie cutter dex scimitar magus, you could just take like you have more sub Saren Ray, and you take the Saren Ray feat that lets you do non-lethal damage with no penalty. You could even get the stuff that lets you do extra damage when it's non-lethal. Well, these guys don't see the who they want to attack.
They wanted the
They
rat.
did see him move away and vanish in that square, so
Yeah.
he's going to attempt to attack that square. Um,
So a 19 and then a 50% mischance, right?
yeah, he misses on the mischance though. I'm doing it
Nice.
backwards, but
Ooh.
but that's the lazy way out because I don't want to. If I do that, then I'll have to potentially don't have to open his character sheet.
Oh God, he's gone.
Uh, this guy, he can't see him, so instead he's gonna turn and try to go after the person. It's like you did this. I can't even use my sword.
Hey, me.
Wah,
I've
wah,
done
wah.
nothing.
So he's gonna attempt to do a single attack. Does a 4 hit?
No.
Okay.
Nice.
This guy's gonna kind of do the same thing. Go after your tactic.
Maybe you should just use your fists.
He misses.
Wait, actually, no. Well, no.
Billy.
I don't. Puzzle box doesn't work towards. I think natural weapons.
If he had natural
Yeah.
weapons, but I don't. The thing is, um,
Like,
I don't
can I
think this guy.
take unarmed strike proficiency away? I don't. I don't think so. I'll check that.
I don't know.
But
I don't know if you'd lose like improved unarmed strike or not, but he doesn't have it. So,
yeah.
Oh my god.
all right, Vander, you're up to a
Your
lofty.
health has been tripled.
Yeah, you're up to a lofty 6 now. Where'd Billy's tokens go? Oh, it's under Vander. Okay.
Yeah, I thought maybe Vandir moved into my square. I'm not sure.
I might have
Every
accidentally done it. I don't know.
I guess
every time
technically
you say
you
puzzle
have
box, I
to
think of
go
Hellraiser.
into a square to deliver the cure spell anyway, technically,
Oh.
right? So
Oh,
technically you
also-
guys are in the same square.
Sure.
Were you keeping
Whatever.
track of rounds on that puzzle box?
39
Yeah,
charges left.
it
That
lasts
means
for
30.
5 rounds, right?
5
He's had it
rounds,
for
yeah,
he's had
okay.
it on for 3 rounds.
Okay. Because I wasn't.
There's 39 charges left in the wand, so I can heal him total of 78 hit points.
Yeah.
Clearly.
That's good. That's good.
Yep.
We're only level 5, so it's.
This guy's gonna go after tactics square as well. Hey, he
Oh.
might. I have to actually open his
Oh.
sheet. I have to actually open
Ooh.
his sheet.
That sucks.
Don't you hate that?
It's so awful. Okay, he missed. All that work for nothing. This is truly the worst.
He's
This
whipping
is
it.
the worst.
Maybe tactic
Alright.
did leave that square.
Tactic.
Oh,
They turn back to their boss. It's freaking gone.
I I can move past them without risk of roll or attacks of opportunity, correct?
Around them, but not through their square.
Right, not through their squares.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make that, and then I'm gonna take an extract and vomit a swarm onto the cleric.
Do you have a weapon out?
Okay. Does that break your
Mm,
invisibility?
Nope, because we determined it wasn't actually an
It's a
attack.
summon. Okay.
It's an attack that breaks the invisibility.
Yep. Yeah, it's actually just a summon, basically. Okay.
Yep.
So a swarm appears on this cleric of spiders.
Oh man, you just gave me Wrath of the Righteous PTSD. Those invisible summoners. Ugh.
New text.
New text.
So you just swarm of spiders. You're like, he's gone, boss. What the fuck?
Okay. So they just do damage, and he gets to make a fortitude save versus the poison,
Yep.
right?
Mm.
Go ahead and roll that damage for me if you would.
I'll have to look it up. I don't know what it is anymore.
I think he makes a save though versus the poison, and he has to make a fortitude save versus distraction as well, potentially. Let me do that one.
Always.
Okay, so the
Always.
poison is a DC 11.
Yeah, I think the distraction is too.
I think that's what the annoying part about swarms
Distraction is
is
DC 11 as well.
nausea. It's the worst.
It's yeah. I mean, there's a lot of things really annoying about swarms.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just the nausea, I think, is really what I just, yeah. Not being able to do anything during a round because you're sick sucks, man. It sucks.
All right, and there's your damage 1.
1 damage. All right.
Eh.
They're just like, what? Ow, what the?
He says, "I won't let these spiders get in the way of my faith to Saren Ray.
He
Hey, that
spontaneously combusts.
pinches.
This is just another trial I have to overcome."
Oh, one of
Oh my
these guys.
goodness. Friggin' zealots, man.
All right, Vander, you got 6 health now.
I do have 6 health. I'm going to pick Billy up and carry him with me.
There
Okay.
you go.
Yes. Heal me while I fight.
You have no choice. You're a rabbit. I guess you
Can
can try.
I
He has to
DMD?
grapple. Yeah, I guess.
I mean, you
I mean,
can
if you
have
don't
him.
want to go, I guess.
Where are you taking me?
Forward.
I
Into
like it
battle.
back here. Okay,
Forward,
whatever.
ho!
I can't get to 1 in 1 turn.
You can get within a
I
5-foot
mean, you
step
could
of one, though.
charge him.
Yeah. I don't want to charge.
Well, yeah. If you pick me up, that's
True.
some kind of action, standard, and then move action.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I think so. At best,
So
you could say it's a move action to pick. You probably could say it's a move action to pick him up if he's a willing target, I guess, just like it would be to pick up like,
yeah,
a weapon or something.
Alright, this is where I'm at.
Doesn't come up super often.
I'm curious what Shaz was thinking about suddenly a swarm of spiders on top of his opponent.
Now, he's seen you do this before, I think, right?
No, because I was invisible last time I did it too.
Shastra
Well-
goes to like a prestigious school of magic buttholes.
that's
That is very true.
true. Yeah.
He's
Good
like, I
way to
know
put that.
exactly what's going on here. All right, E-foot, you got a bumbling buffoon trying to hit you. He's all confused and shit.
Yeah. I don't really like that he's in my face. I will 5-foot step and scream at him to leave me alone. And
Okay.
hopefully it'll hurt.
Hey, look at that. You failed.
Ooh.
So now he's staggered as well
Do I do
for
damage?
multiple rounds. I don't think this does damage. I think it just staggers him.
Yeah, I can't read that far. It's on a different screen somewhere yonder.
Yeah. Doesn't
The
look
amount
like
of
it does.
damage it does is staggering.
Emit an ear-piercing shriek, which can be heard only by the target of this spell. All other observers merely see you screaming silently. The target suffers racking pain from the scream, gaining the staggered condition, has no effect on deaf creatures, and cannot penetrate an area of silence. So I can put
This
the.
is the sound of silence.
Well, there it is. Staggered. I can put staggered on this guy now. Nice thing is too, actually, when I open it, it says how long staggered's been on him.
That's nice.
So this one will automatically. Well, if I any of the default conditions, if I put one on, someone will actually track how long it's on them for. All right, so now he's staggered and has forgotten how to use his weapon.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Leave me alone, or I got more where that came from.
I want the other guards to just keep attacking that square, hoping I'm still there.
These guys go to a step out of the spiders. Although they're probably just gonna follow him.
They are.
But he's gonna attempt to attack Shazra.
The spiders are gonna go over Shaw's.
They only do damage where they stop.
Yeah, I think he tactic can actually just direct them to only go after
Yeah,
him.
with an action or a move or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
With a regular action, yeah.
All right, so that misses. I don't even think that breaks an image on Shazra, so
Yeah,
pretty
that
low
would have been
roll.
5.
Yep. So yep, that is his turn. Shazra, you're up.
All right. Let's see. Wow, we're almost heading towards round 10 here.
Yeah, you're well, you just refreshed your arcane pool
Yeah.
on your scimitar at least.
And shield lasts minutes per
I actually did
level.
not expect this fight to be this long.
Well. All right, I'm gonna attack. Spell combat.
I guess to be fair, maybe if Grim had been here, he would have maybe had.
That's probably
Well,
missed.
that and Vander basically
Ouch.
being taken out at the beginning of the fight too. Okay, that one misses. You
Hey,
make a
I'm
concentration
just
check.
a passive here, so you have to like consider me not an ally. But only sometimes am I an ally.
And that'll miss as well.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay.
I'll get that 15
Bad
or up.
rolls don't help.
It'll happen eventually. I guess this guy is going to take. He's going to try to do a perception check to figure out where that rat went to.
Ooh.
I think he might have it.
What do I need? Like, is there something I need to do, or?
Well, let's see. You're not actually like stealthing, so I don't know if you can make a stealth roll here. I think there might just be.
Well,
flat.
he's invisible and he moved at regular speed, right? So it's just a
Yeah.
20.
That's what I think. I think it's just a 20 to detect an invisible. So I think he knows.
Well, I
where
think
you're...
he has a right to roll a stealth check though when he goes invisible. I think he technically rolls a flat check and that's used for the entire duration, I believe, but that's a because like if you look how like wrath works, it just happens automatically before anything even happens, and it includes the roll in it. Or Kingmaker.
So a creature can generally notice the presence of an active invisible creature within 30 feet with a DC 20 perception check. But you can't pinpoint the location.
Yeah, we're trying to get your DC, not the your stealth check DC.
Oh, from my okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he rolls a stealth and adds that on top of the 20.
So my stealth naturally is a
Yeah,
+6.
I think it's actually it might just be impossible for him to use perception to pinpoint your location if he doesn't have.
If you can't reach a 20 normally.
Well, because it says here it's practically impossible plus 20 to the DC to pinpoint an invisible creature's location with a perception check. Um,
I mean, it's a pretty high number.
well, it says it's a 20 to know that he's there, and then a plus 20. So it seems pretty clear to me that they're just saying it's a 40.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, he just knows you're still here, but he doesn't know where you're at. Um, so he just attacks like a random square, I guess, that you're not even in.
This is where
Um,
scent comes into play.
Scent would be pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, little humans though, you know.
Little
Alright, this
humans.
staggered guy
What are
is
you
going
talking
to
about, little rat?
try to follow E-foot and do a single attack.
Oh shit! Now they're gonna go after.
He was
Oh,
already
it's
going
this.
after you.
Well, yeah, but even more so
Does
now.
a 4 hit. No, sorry, that's a 5.
No,
No, it is a 4. I was right.
no,
That's what he
they
rolled
don't.
last time, I think. All right, so he
That's.
misses.
This is good. This is good. I've learned that the spell is very effective. Very effective. I want to do it to like some like highly proficient big bad boss with like 2 weapons or something, and then he just can't anymore.
All right, this guy.
It's the dream.
I guess this guy's gonna come down and
Oh yeah.
let's see. He's gonna attack E-foot as well, but he doesn't have all the damages.
I'm loud and noisy. I get it. Oh yeah, I forgot to spend my performance. Oh. Boom.
There's a 19 hit E-foot.
Oh yeah.
All right, you take 8 damage.
Ow.
All right, Billy.
Okay, I'm gonna do it this time. Big roll. No whammy.
Hey, that's decent.
Yay! I heal some.
You double Vander's hit points again.
Yep. I can just stay in his arms, I guess, if he's holding me. Unless he wants me to get off. I get down.
I mean, I'll need you to get down so I can attack. Yeah.
Okay, I'll jump down.
Okay.
I mean, you could just throw the bunny. That's what I'd do.
I don't have the throw anything feat.
Oh dang.
This guy's swinging around for tactic. Can't find him. Tactic. What do you do?
I'm gonna use my regular action and move the spiders back onto the cleric.
Okay. And then
And
move
then I'll
away.
move over. Yeah. So the spiders will move back onto the cleric, and 11 for distraction, 11 for poison. Then I'll roll the d6.
Makes poison. Makes the distraction. Takes
Jiminy
2 damage.
Christmas. That's nuts.
Freaking cleric.
Clerics, yeah, I mean, they're usually pretty good saves.
And it helps when they roll 17s and 20s.
Yeah, pretty good rolls too.
Yeah, but he's
Turn.
got like +7s. I don't have +7.
Vander, you're up. Both these guys are hurt a little bit. The guy on the right, who's also incompetent at the moment, but is really badly hurt.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna try and acrobatics through. I guess it's technically both of them, but
I don't have a
Okay.
weapon, so if you're trying to flank, it ain't gonna work.
oh, then it don't matter. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'll just go through this guy. Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to go through the north. Skills. Skills.
Okay. Yep. You easily tumble past him.
Okay, that gives me my. This one. 3d8. Okay. Power attack. Damage bonus. 3d8. Single.
Okay, that will hit. Is that actually how much damage? Oh yeah, because you get your hidden strike damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that is enough to drop this guy.
Okay.
You still have another attack.
Yeah, my standard action. I'll attack that guy.
Yep. This guy won't get the hidden strike damage, but he's also really badly hurt. Oh, you just crit him. Okay. All right. Yeah, that guy is just outright dead. Don't have to worry about him getting channeled back up into the fight. All right. That was a good turn. E-foot.
Welcome back to the fight, Vander.
Yeah. Okay.
He's taking out all the bad juju that he's had for like the last like 2 or 3 sessions where his rolls have been terrible.
I'm gonna 5 foot step behind the bunny, and I'm going to
Protect me,
intimidate.
bunny.
I'm going to intimidate the guy. I'm just gonna stack as many debuffs.
Well, no,
as
no,
I
that guy's
can.
dead.
Oh,
That guy,
dang. Okay,
he's not even just bleeding out. He is dead. He just got crit for 26 damage.
that's fine.
He had 5 hit
deserved
points
it.
left.
He kept going after me. He
Oh
should
yeah.
have known better. No.
Let's see. I need to mark him as dead.
I'm gonna intimidate the other guy though. I'm gonna be like, see what happened to that guy.
Okay,
That's
so
gonna
both
happen
of
to
these-
you
The one that's
too.
This guy's
unconscious?
unconscious too.
Oh,
Vander
no.
took them both out in one
Oh.
turn.
Wait,
He had a
what?
really good turn.
Wait, you can do that?
Yes, he can. When his dice don't betray him.
Oh, okay. Well, if they're down, then I will
Not
shout
5 foot step.
that.
Let's shout this guy up here, maybe.
Yeah, I can reach him. Yeah, I'll shout at that guy. I'll 5 foot step here and shout at that guy.
Demoralize. Okay. He is not demoralized.
Yeah,
By,
no.
I
You
think
can't find a
Aw.
rat!
you get the -4 for size difference too. So he's a 5 does not beat his hit die plus wisdom modifier plus 10.
Yeah. I tried.
It was a good effort.
Yeah. I'll let my performance linger.
The cleric's just like, fucking spiders!
This guy in frustration is going to say, "What are you doing? Get over here and help me!" to his lackeys over there, seeing them flail around trying to find tactic. I mean, they're just doing what they were told to do.
Right.
Can he sees these guys go down? He's gonna actually provoke moving away from Shazra.
Hmm.
So you may take entire opportunity if you'd like.
I will. Let's see. Do I still get the -2 for the attack of opportunity? Because I'm not spell combating
I don't think you
this
do.
attack.
I think that's only for that round. So yeah, no -2. Just like you don't when you 2 up and fight either. Like you don't take the -2 with when you take for attack
Okay.
opportunities.
I don't think I hit him.
That's how I've always ruled it, and that's how I played when I played Magus. So if I'm wrong, then uh, nobody corrected it on me for an entire campaign of Strange Aeons. So unfortunately, that misses though. He's going to channel again. He doesn't. Let's see.
Ooh,
Because he
can
sees
you
his friends go
exclude
down. He
something if you
cannot
can't see
exclude.
it?
Nope, he can't. Yeah, so he
Ooh.
excludes Shazra and he excludes Vander, but he can't exclude Aoife because or Billy actually because he's actually he doesn't have enough targets. So actually Billy and
Yay.
Aoife are gonna get healed, and so is Tactic.
Nice.
Good. Thank you, friend.
Okay, so he does heal the one of the guys that Vander took down. So he's like conscious again, but now he's He's prone, so let me put that on him.
Oh, I'm
But
still healthy.
he does not. He can't heal this guy because that guy's dead. He just didn't know that, and then this guy's back up to full health. So yeah, but you did exclude Vander, so unfortunately you don't get. You're still pretty low on health. But Efoot gets healed as well. Efoot heal for 18 and tactics heal
Yeah.
for 18.
I'm back to full health.
And he sees that his guard is still dead. He says, "You monster!" Even though they're the ones that attacked you.
Hmm.
All right, Shazra, you're up.
I am going to follow
Okay.
and I guess make just a single attack.
Is it going to be an arcane strike?
I can't, right? Because I
Well, you could
moved.
have arcane striked back there and then move and then deliver. No advantage to it, really, but
No, it's just normal attack.
you could. All right.
Although I could. No, I'll just save that.
20 will miss just barely. It's because AC is
Okay, that's my
21.
turn.
This guy is going to move over and try to help his boss, who is now giving him conflicting orders, but it's going to follow the new orders. Uh, 24. I don't think that'll back up, but he also needs to go through it or hit
Yeah,
20 in
images.
your images. You have one image left.
I have one.
Yep. So a one hits you. He breaks your last image.
All right.
Um, this guy is going to attempt to stand up, which will provoke from Vander and just Vander because Billy does not have a weapon and is not in range.
All right, all right, all right.
So he might just immediately, you'll probably just immediately drop him, but
Um,
he's got decent AC. Maybe not. We'll see.
is he denied his dex bonus?
He is not denied his dex bonus, but he does
Okay.
have a penalty to his AC because he's prone. Okay, so you do not confirm the crit, but you do knock him back unconscious immediately. Doesn't look like he's dead yet. Billy.
Um, I remembered I have a thing called a handy haversack, and
Mm-hmm.
inside that handy haversack I have alchemical fire.
Okay.
So I'm going to was it move action? I can take something out of the handy haversack, right? Yes,
Yep.
as a move action. And then the problem is I'm gonna hit some allies potentially.
Depending on where you throw it.
Yeah, but I mean, the only point is to throw it at the thing I want to throw it at. Yeah, whatever.
I mean, you know, Shazra resists fire if you throw it up there.
True, actually, but
Yeah.
it's not that long of a range, I think.
You would take some penalties for throwing it that far. Yeah.
Because so Mage Hand says I can throw something 15 feet in any direction, but the flask says it has a range increment of 10. So I don't know how that works.
Well, the thing is, okay, so the you can throw something up to 5 times your range increment if you're doing a normal throwing.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, the mage hand 15 feet would be fine otherwise as well.
Yeah, I think I want to do that because I don't have hands to throw normally.
Okay. So
So
yeah,
I
you
need
can
to
throw
like
15.
not. It's throwing that would provoke right from the Studer.
He's unconscious again.
Oh,
He
that he
he
doesn't.
he
Yeah,
woke
that's
up,
right. That's
tried to
right.
stand up, and then immediately got knocked unconscious
Okay,
again.
then yeah, I will throw, but it's so far.
He's far away, so you'd have to move. You might
But I
not be
took
able to
out the
throw
thing
this
as a
turn.
move action. Yeah, so I'll move this turn. Okay,
Yep.
and I'll move. I don't know. Wait, what's? We decided I have normal move speed, so
Yep.
like there.
Okay.
That's my turn. I have alchemical fire in my hand, and I guess I
In your
have
hand,
or in my
in
at
your
the
paw,
You
I
little
guess.
boy.
He carries
yeah,
things with his ear. Okay, thank you very much.
He's like
in my
holding it
mouth.
up
I'm
to
holding it with my mouth,
holding his mouth. Okay.
and
That's right, because this is that's funny. 'Cause it's a wondrous item, so it resizes. So he's a rabbit with like a tiny little backpack, and then
and a tiny
he pulls
little.
out like this alchemist fire that's actually like bigger than the backpack.
But what? Okay, what about the Cure Light Wounds wand? Because I've been using that as. Would it be shrunk too, or would it be normal sized?
Uh,
Technically, all wondrous items resize except for
yeah. Well,
weapons and armor.
a wand isn't a wondrous item, so it's probably like pretty big, honestly. But
Oh, true.
you
Okay,
know,
Yeah.
so but I can use that with Mage Hand. We decided, right?
yeah, no, you can still use it.
Look, he's a
So
Not
magical
heavy
rabbit. I
either.
don't see
It's
why
not
he
heavy or
can't use his
anything.
ears for things.
Sure, yeah, it's a magical rabbit.
okay, I either way, I don't really know. Maybe in one paw is the wand, and then my mouth is the flask, or vice versa.
Yeah, yeah.
Probably vice
All
versa is
right,
more
I'm gonna
safe.
give
You could probably hop with only 3 legs. Like
I'm
That's what
gonna
I'm
give
thinking.
an
Yeah.
artist. I'm gonna give an artist instructions,
Okay.
very vague instructions of this character, and see how they do
I'm just trying to rationalize this,
it.
or I was like, maybe I need to drop the wand, but I think it's
Yeah.
okay.
no,
Like, I
I
mean,
I think it's fine.
the flavor's okay, and I'm only holding 2 items, I think. So,
Yep.
okay, that's my turn, and I'm sticking to it.
This guy's going to like see the spiders there and not want to go through them, so he's gonna okay, he can still path around to try to help his boss take out Shazra. So he's gonna try it.
I think Shazra's gonna die.
He misses.
Me? No, I'm not.
These guys
Shazra's
have
invincible.
scimitars.
He's this
Shazra's confident.
These 7 hit points he's got are gonna last him forever.
I mean, I
Yeah.
don't think
Right,
he even
tactic.
thinking about that. Actually, it might feel good to Shazra. I don't know. Shazra might be slightly.
Shazra seems like a little bit of an adrenaline junkie.
Yeah.
Well, getting to show off my art is a good thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to redirect these spiders, otherwise they're just gonna keep wandering away from the battle.
Okay.
I don't want to put him onto Shazra though.
I mean, you can probably direct them around Shazra, right?
Well, you redirect them, you send them in a direction.
Oh, okay.
So I guess I'll send them just to the left. Like I want to try and get them to move 10 feet over, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like that.
Yep.
Okay. So they'll hit
And
the
then I'll move up here. So yeah, he gets the 11 and the 11, and then I'll roll the d6 for him.
poison, distraction. He's distracted.
And he takes 3 damage.
Okay. Okay, Vander.
Yay.
The guy right
Shazra's
below you
threatening,
is
so
alive again.
might be able to make a flank with him.
Yeah. Only one I can really do.
Yeah. Well, if
Well, then
if you
wait,
can go after the main guy, I'll flank with you.
isn't the guard right below you conscious again?
No,
He's
he
unconscious.
up and then got knocked immediately unconscious
Yeah.
I'm going
again.
after
Wow,
the main
kick
guy.
ass. Yeah,
Uh,
I'd go after the cleric if I were you.
mm,
Be great if you could stop him from channeling.
Exactly.
yeah.
Although he's
I
already
don't know. I
channeled
think the channeling's been pretty good,
he's only
personally.
channeled he's channeled like 4 times now, I think. So eventually he's gonna run out.
Like, I'm full health now, so
Let him do it again.
I'm okay with it. Yeah.
Did I get this while flanking? No.
I think you do get a hidden strike while flanking, but it's the smaller version, right? The D4s instead
Mm,
of the D8s.
mm,
Something like that. Yeah.
Pretty sure that's how that works.
That sounds right. And if they're denied
yeah.
their dex bonus, you get a bigger one, and if it's flanking, you get a smaller
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
That's what it
Yeah.
is. Forming a party. Buffs.
They're in perfect bomb formation. Look at all that splash damage you could do.
Flanking. 3d4. Power attack. Single attack.
25 will hit. And that point is enough that this doofus falls unconscious.
Nice.
But he is still alive. Efoot, you're up. So there's just 2 doofuses up still.
Uh,
Let's say Malice is taking out this guy over here finally. Maybe you're just about
mhm.
to.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just going to intimidate the closest fellow to me.
Are you gotta be kidding me?
At least attempt to. I mean, I don't
Okay.
know. I could roll high. Eh.
That might actually be enough, if you can believe it.
With the penalty. I didn't put that in.
Okay, so there's a penalty, but this guy's only got 3 hit die, so
Ooh.
and he has no wisdom modifier. So yeah, he's intimidated.
Woohoo!
He is shaking.
Yeah, most of his allies are down too, so I guess there's a good reason.
And a swarm of spiders and
The other guy's nauseated.
invisible rat.
All right, Shazra, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna. Okay, I mentioned a Eisenroll. I need more power, and as a free action, I'm gonna utilize its arcane pool to give it an extra +2 damage for a minute
Okay.
because it only has 1 arcane pool point at the moment.
So you're just
And then I'm
switching.
gonna.
Are you switching the enhancement bonus type to just give it
No,
+2, or is it just a different ability he's got?
this is a different ability that the Blade Bound Magus has called
Okay.
Black Blade Strike.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, this archetype is like heavily focused into being a combat
Yeah, yeah.
dude. All right, so the damage should be in there. I'm gonna spell combat and take 2 attacks on him with
Which
arcane.
which one are you attacking?
Oh, the main
The
guy. I'm flanking with Vander too.
Well, he's also fallen unconscious.
Wait, the main dude's unconscious?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Vander hit him with that 25 and did 21 damage to him.
All right, well I can't be mad at Vander. Thank you, Vander.
He was already pretty hurt from you hitting him. So
I'll focus my attentions on this bottom one then.
okay.
He's shaken too, so it's good to pick on
Yeah.
the shaken ones. I feel lucky that I'm doing this for you. And spell combat.
Okay. That first attack hits. You confirm your critical on this guy, so he is dead.
Yep.
This other guy that's nauseated is going to, he's actually going to run away, provoking from Vander.
Okay.
He doesn't get very far because he's nauseated this turn, so. You crit him, and he's, I don't think he's outright dead because he was close to full health, but yeah, so he's unconscious. But that's everyone unconscious or dead, so that takes us out of combat finally.
Perfect timing.
Nate, you gotta go.
Yep, time to go run the door.
All right.
Yay for needing extra money. All right, like I
Have
said,
a good night.
like last time, I'll be listening in over the stream.
Okay. So let's see here. I guess I can
I'm
go.
slightly disappointed that I didn't get to finish off this
This is
this
cleric guy.
cleric, but Vander, you came in at a great time, and I had no doubt that you could still flourish in combat. I did break a sweat there, though.
As the battle ends there, the scenery around you, um, like kind of distorts again, and you see that you're um, in a well furnished room, and uh, it looks like there are like a group of people kind of gathered around. It looks like like a stereotypical like kind of war room or like battle strategy uh, like situation there. They got like a map. It looks like it's a um, like you're standing kind of at the table with this group, uh, and it seems natural. Like no one's like like everyone's kind of look at the map and they're discussing um, and they're talking. They have to get rid of all of the temples in the city, uh, drive out all of the no matter which ones. We're not taking any sides in here. We're gonna kick them all out, and we're gonna burn their temples to the ground. And um, like they all kind of nod agreement with this man that's proposing this. And they say as you will it, Kalim Onaku.
Oh, do I know who that is?
Yeah, I think you made the
Okay.
check on this earlier. You know Kalima Naku is the philosopher who is credited with bringing an
Starting
end to the
the.
Oath Wars, the one who
Oh.
wrote the um, what became known as the Laws of Mortality.
Okay.
Um, and you would know from your previous check that if he's saying this, like you know about this event from an earlier check, you would know that would place you in the city of Azir. Um, about 2000-ish years ago.
I
A little
will
over
share that with
2000
the
years ago.
party. I
They say,
think
and
we're
then everyone
seeing
else
old
says, look.
events.
Everyone looks at you, the rabbit, uh, and says, "What are you talking about?" And doesn't seem confused about you being a rabbit, but do seem confused about what you're talking about.
Like the people in the room say that.
Yes, yes.
Oh, I say, oh, sorry, we're just visiting. Don't mind us.
What? And then
We mean
scenery,
no harm.
the scenery fades again. Um,
I thought it was like a vision, but yeah, okay.
it is,
This
but you're
quilting
living
is
within it.
crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
just that's why you guys had to fight in this vision too.
Yeah. I mean that
Mhm.
confused me.
Um, so then you see a like another one of these meetings, but this time it looks like there isn't the signs of like war around. Everything looks like much calmer. It's actually being held like outside in a like on a beautiful day, and there's a much larger crowd of people gathered around, and you see like there is this like this stone tablet that has a bunch of like writing on it, and it's like written kind of in it would be like kind of written in ancient Assyriani, which I don't think anybody would read here. But
No, I don't have that language.
but even though you normally can't read it, you can tell that this is the like the it's a list of like decrees of law. It's the laws of mortality, and like the first one is let no one be beholden to any gods. And you can see they are they are saying that they like it's kind of like a celebratory mood like around like yes we've finally ended the terrible conflict that's been that has beset our land. We've
Mhm.
um but you see that there's someone there, like you see there's Kalima Naku there and there's several other people. um you see that there's one person who says like no, we need to stay on the offensive. We need to follow these and drive them out of more lands. Like it's
Does it
yeah,
look like cackling?
it doesn't explicitly,
Ah.
but so it doesn't quite like physically look like him. But go ahead and roll a sense motive.
Uh, yeah, I'm very good at this.
Okay. You get the same feeling from him about like his mannerisms as you did from interacting with the dream version of Cacklin um that you saw like in that dream ritual
Yeah.
in the dream when you guys kind of entered the dream of the politician in
Yep.
yeah, so yeah, you think that this is him in a different disguise. He doesn't look like an elf in this case. He looks like another human, but yeah, you think he might be, and he's still in there. And um, Kaleem, you see, he shakes his head and says, "No, we we fought enough. Like we deserve to have peace in our land now." And yeah, you see it like fades out again, and you see there's like another um another vision, very similar sort of thing. This one looks like it's actually in what looks like in a building. It looks like it's much smaller. It looks like maybe it could be like a courtroom or something. Um and you see um that there is someone else saying something similar, like saying we need to branch out and we need to uh like wage war on Cheliax and stop their worship of Eridan, um, who's betrayed mankind by becoming uh, divine,
We got
and the others like disagreeing and uh, talking him down about it. And you see like a couple other scenes like similar to this, where it's like a different person in disguise, like kind of, but you get like the similar feeling, like you think it might actually be the same person. And at the end of this, like you awaken again back with in like on the mountaintop again, standing in front of the psychopomp who sent you on this time spanning journey.
Wow,
Yeah.
that was a lot. We almost died.
When you get back, your any of the health you lost during that, just go ahead and put yourself back to full health.
Maybe you guys almost died.
Yeah, Shaw's just like not even close,
Yeah,
baby.
no, they never landed a mortal wound on me.
True.
Okay, well, do I get my spells back?
Give yourself the charges back on your wand at the very least.
uh,
Now, what is really difficult is the choice that Vandir
so yeah, I
chose.
used 3 charges, I
That was
believe.
a very tactical retreat.
He was at 2 health, so if
Mm-hmm.
you,
Yeah,
I think if he'd stayed in there, yeah, he
it
probably
would be.
would have taken a stray shot from a
Yeah.
scimitar, and then
Well, Shaw's just saying this in character.
yeah.
It
But
only took a rabbit 3 turns to heal.
to patch you back up,
Yeah.
so you weren't in one shot range. The psychopomp, the Vetus, looks at you again, and he says, I've seen your memories as well, and I know what has brought you here."
Did you see my memories before I was a bunny?
I only looked into why you were here.
Do you know why I'm a bunny? Can you check? I don't know. I remember waking up as a bunny.
Well, I did not see those in there. If they are hidden from you, then they were hidden from me as well.
Oh, okay.
But perhaps it's something I can help you with.
I
But
appreciate
first,
the history lesson though.
I want to talk about why you have came here. The being known as Pedriarch that you have encountered before.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Fate tells me you will encounter him again,
So
and
long
that
as
you
me and
will
my sword
need
have something to say about it.
some assistance.
What kind of assistance?
That's something you
I
guys
think
will
we need
find
a
out
lot
next
of
session.
assistance. Oh, he did it!
Yeah, I think that's
Wow,
where
the cliffhanger.
we're gonna end on a cliffhanger there. But yeah, he's going to offer something to help you. Possibly with strings attached, possibly not. But yeah, that's we're gonna end it here. It was a real long combat. I didn't actually intend for it to go that long, actually, but um, yeah, kind of rough. But hope you guys had some fun anyway.
Yeah, I had fun.
Yep, yep.
All right. Hopefully Grim's back for next session as well.
Oh, true.
I'm hoping next session will be on the 4th of next month. So
And on the
Okay.
bright side for
hopefully-
Grim, there wasn't, because the combat was so long, there wasn't that much miss. It was just the
True, he
memory
didn't miss
stuff.
a ton of story stuff this session because
Mm-hmm.
he missed some of the history stuff there, which you guys knew some of it, I guess. You kind of knew most of Rahadun's background already. That
I don't think we knew how much Pedriarch was involved or how directly he was involved.
Yeah, you see here, it looks like he was like speaking basically. From what you guys saw, it looked like he was basically speaking directly on the council at some times.
Yeah, that's kind
Um,
of crazy.
and there's some other times maybe where you didn't think it was maybe him directly, but you could like tell that he was, even if it wasn't him directly, you could tell that he was like behind
It was
the person
his
talking. Like he
ideals.
was you could see his influence was like spanning through there.
Yeah.
Well, it worked out for us.
I did award XP already. You should actually have enough to be level 6 for next session as well.
Oh,
So
good.
Yeah.
Time to
Ooh.
level.
yeah, I'll
Yes,
leave
we
a run
do.
in here if you guys would like to put your level up in here as well. But
Sure.
so yeah, I'll have
And
to
we're at
like
full health.
yeah,
No.
go ahead
Well,
and
we're
I
at
mean,
the
you guys
health we
can
were at before we went in,
you
but
guys can actually go ahead and put yourself full health and hit the knight's rest button.
Good,
oh, okay.
excellent.
Wonderful.
The amount of time you spent in this dream ritual was very restful, despite not really. But yeah, we'll just go ahead and give you guys full health. We don't have to worry about which spells you used in this
Yeah, that makes sense.
in this trippy dream sequence and
I
whatnot.
am a psychic. I have really been enjoying psychic
Let's see, what
so
do I
far.
get?
Like the spells are pretty cool.
I get one more Black Blade Arcane pool.
And I
Do I?
get
No, wait,
third
no.
level? Spells per day. No. Spells known.
Level 6
Third
is a
level
break
spells.
Oh, no, I
Let's
do, yeah.
point
go.
for like mirror image. You get an extra mirror image now.
Yeah. Actually, I guess I did have 2 Black Blade Arcane pool. Because its intelligence went to 12 at 5th level.
No, okay.
But what
Okay.
else do I get?
One. Each time I gain an ability casts a spell of a new level, I can add a spell of that level from the druid list to my
Oh,
list.
I finally get
and
an
my spells
Arcana.
known. And I
Ooh,
cast them
yeah.
psychically.
Magus Arcana. I love Magus Arcana. Even if a lot of times I'll just take spell blending and be like, give me one of them sweet wizard spells.
What I wanted is to somehow get like riposte or riposte onto this character.
You can. Um, it's called Flamboyant Arcana, right?
I don't
think.
know, you tell me.
Where's Flamboyant Arcana?
I mean, it's probably there in the PFS 30. I just haven't found it yet.
Magus gains the Dairy-Do and opportune parry and riposte deeds from the Swashbuckler's listed deed. They can only spend points from the arcane pool instead of panache points to use these deeds, and any other deeds you gain from the deed arcana. Because once you have that, you can take the deed arcana, which will give you some other deeds.
Point Arcana. Okay.
You can't regain points from. You don't regain points from it the way a Swashbuckler would when you get crits, though. So you still have your limited points, but. And then, yeah, effects that add or reduce the cost of or otherwise affect panache or grit don't affect the arcane pool. But yeah, you can if you take flamboyant arcana, you can get it.
There's something interesting here, Pluto. What size is my bunny? Am I small size or am I tiny size?
You're tiny, aren't you?
I thought so. And there's a spell called a port animal, which lets me teleport a tiny animal. I don't think it's meant to be used on the caster, but it just says one touched animal of tiny or smaller size. Do I count for that?
No,
Or
because
not? Because
only
I'm a
normal,
PC.
non-magical creatures of the animal type can be teleported.
I'm not a magical creature. I'm just a creature who can cast magic. Eh, eh.
No,
Yeah,
I really don't count as a normal animal.
yeah, that's fair. Okay.
That
I,
is
I
pretty
didn't
funny though.
I didn't really want to do it, but I was just like, would this actually work? Let's see, what is a good druid
I
spell?
mean, it probably isn't that
It's
absurd,
not that
right?
broken. No.
Because it works like
It's
a
a
port object,
single a single like short range teleport.
and a port object is a
I think it's short range. I didn't read it that closely.
Yeah, for a port object, you can send stuff 25 feet plus 5 per 2 levels, so it's basically close range.
Yep.
Um, Or if you cast it ahead of time, you can teleport it to yourself from a long ways away, but that doesn't really help you if you cast that on yourself. I can
Teleport
return
myself to
myself
myself.
to myself. I guess there could be some like
Okay,
utility on that if you could do like some
if
sort
I
of
what if I could cast it into a ring of spell storing? And
uh I don't see how that helps.
because
Oh, give it to
someone
someone
else
else
could wear the ring,
and they could teleport you to
and
them.
then they could teleport me to them.
Oh wait, no, that
Uh,
one actually is still also 25 plus 5 feet per 2 levels. Just kidding. So no matter
yeah,
what, it's a short range,
yeah.
but so which yeah, I guess isn't like, and it's just getting a level before that dimension door. So I don't know.
Hmm. I do like this flamboyant arcana, but it is very arcane pool hungry, and
Oh
I
yes,
already have a reduced pool.
you you will. I think if you were gonna build around it, you would have to take like extra arcane pool points as a feat or something. Which I'm not even sure if that is a feat. Is it?
I think there's
Oh my
extra
god.
arcane pool.
There's a spell pup shape.
It is. Okay, that
Transform
is a
an
feat.
animal or into a small magical beast one size category smaller than the original, creating a
Yes,
younger, cuter version.
I love that spell.
Wait, can I cast that on myself?
Sure, you can go tiny. It's tinier than tiny, I guess. Or diminutive.
Yeah.
Is that what that is? That the size category below it?
I don't want to do it because it's confusing, but
I don't
it's
know.
funny.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the or what are the size categories?
I feel like there's
Yeah, it
something
would be
between
you would be
tiny and
diminutive.
diminutive, isn't
You would
there?
go
Oh,
down to
there's not.
diminutive.
Okay.
Tiny is 1 to 2 feet typically, and then diminutive is 6 to 1. It's not the smallest category. The smallest is fine,
Oh, yeah.
but yeah. I just remember diminutive is the one where if there's a swarm of you, you become like immune to like most attacks. Diminutive is where that starts. I think tiny swarms you can do like half damage to usually with weapons. And anything small and above is no longer a swarm, it's a troop, which are you can at least damage with weapons, but they're also annoying because yeah. That's the trick. You're like, this guy's too hard to hit. But if you get yourself into a swarm, then his AC means nothing. Which I guess to be fair, like you're throwing enough attacks on, they can't defend against all of them. I think that's kind of what it's supposed to, but
Yep.
it's still annoying because you have this fantasy of being the invulnerable, like tanky paladin or something like that. If you build for AC and then you go against like it's like, oh yeah, I can fight it. I can stand toe to toe with an army, and it's like now you can't even at high levels fulfill that power fantasy because they just ignore AC if they're a troop. But if you have DR, you can actually ignore them, I guess. So that's the way to get there is be like an invulnerable rager or something.
Yeah. I'm not seeing too many third level spells that are that interesting right now. I mean, there's Cure Moderate, but that's kind of lame.
It would have been useful to have in that last fight.
Yeah, I know, but also I know I wanted to fill some role of being the healer, but like I'm not going to use all my spell slots on healing, and that's it. That's
Yeah,
kind
no,
of lame.
yeah, nobody wants to do that. You just looking at the normal psychic spells right now.
No, no, Druid
Look at the
spell
druid
list.
ones. Okay.
Yeah, because I get to pick a Druid spell. But maybe I should look at the psychic list first, and then pick something different. I feel like right now I don't have a good like I need to completely neutralize someone because my friend is in trouble. like I, I have that the mental block spell that prevents him from using abilities. Like, yeah, I could stop the guy
Yeah,
channeling if I got that off, but
yeah, but it probably wouldn't have because
he
it's a will save.
that and like they just attack anyways. So it's
Yeah,
like, yeah,
there's
I
been
could
a
disable
few
some feats, I
situations where we've
guess.
cast that, and it's been really, really powerful though.
Yeah, I mainly have used it where like we do a knowledge check on the creature and we know it has special abilities. It's like, oh, I can disable those. That's pretty useful. Third level spells for psychic.
All right. Well, I guess that's it for us today. Huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Uh,
I got a
thanks
cat
for,
meowing at me, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Meow, I heard it.
Yeah, he's a little needy
Cute.
boy. Yeah.
There is dispel magic on the psychic list. That would be pretty good.
I think that's also on the druid list.